Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm by Zayek, and today it is the first of the month, November 1st, Thursday. We already had some news come out today. Let me just go ahead and show you. Unemployment claims were lower than expected, which I don't think is good for what Powell wants, but price index came out less than what we expected today, so I think that is good. Personal income is up. Personal spending is at about the same, and we have PMI coming out right now in about 30 minutes. The final manufacturing right here as well, so we'll see it in 15 and 30 minutes. And yeah, so what I'm seeing right now, kind of drew up the chart right now, woke up a little earlier. So we have this supply and demand area, support, 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 resistance, resistance, right? Support, support, sorry, support, 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 resistance, 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 and at 5:30 when the news dropped, I missed it. You could see price came down, retested this area with the 5-minute 50 EMA, and shot back up and was up about 120 pips. Now right here is 38%, 38% ILC right here on top of the 50. And then we have the 78% right here, 78.6. That was the one that was rejected, right? So what I'm seeing is we could possibly see a push up, but just with, I don't know, I'm having a bit of trouble trying to understand why the market pushed up like it did. Um, from what he said, he's still going to continue to raise rates. They're still not close, but a lot of people are saying it was a dovish approach. I still don't know dovish and hawkish and how's that bearish and bullish, but some that I'm definitely going to be getting on pretty soon. Well, I started looking at it yesterday, but essentially, I guess he wasn't so pessimistic that it shot the market up. He said that they were close and maybe they don't have to move so many basis points. So maybe they are going to come out with zero point 0.5 basis points this upcoming year or this upcoming month, and instead of the originally planned 0.75, which I think is where people were headed at. But we'll see. That's going to come next week, I believe, on the or in 2 weeks on the 14th, when he does raise rates in the next coming weeks. So as for now, I think maybe we should continue. The obvious trend is we're in a bull market, right? These were our trades from yesterday. Delete that. And good thing I didn't trade this motherfucker. Well, I did. I actually put this in and was able to make like $700 after I made all this money over here. So it was actually a good day. But I wasn't expecting this. I was like, let me just walk away, move stops to break even, and I came back to this shit. So pretty crazy. But you can see the market is essentially pushing up right now. But one thing that I always tell people to look out for is consolidation, expansion, reversal, RTO, continuation down. So that could happen right now, especially with news. Like I said, I don't think um, unemployment being lower than expected is, or higher than expected is good for the, or I'm sorry, lower than expected is good for the economy right now. I think they're looking for higher than expected unemployment. So I'm waiting. I'm definitely waiting over these next 10 minutes to see. I was going to put a buy in right here, and it was a perfect 38.2% rejection. And you can see I could have got whatever, but that's not the move right there. Could have got 50 pips, 55 pips out of it. But that wouldn't have been the move. So what I'm thinking right here is we could see a retrace down to this level right here, and we could take a buy from these levels. Take that up to the 27%. Also thinking it could come back down here. This is the 15-minute 50 EMA, and we can see something like this. I kind of prefer this one down here, that it comes down to right here. As long as it doesn't break this low, then we're still in the uptrend. And I think there's the safest bet, 50 pip stop loss instead of a 90 pip stop loss. But again, small positions up here, bigger positions down here. If you have a 0.02 in here, you're only risking 180. But when I put my 0.1 in here, I'm risking, 530. So small positions in here, big positions up here. That's usually how I like to do it. People can choose to do it however they want. But we'll see. So I think we could see something like this, maybe 200 pips right here. And yeah, so let's see what it gives us right here. Let me check out the NASDAQ really quick, see if there's a better move for us, a more clear move. Okay, NASDAQ is essentially the same thing, but the one thing I do like about this, US30 was sitting on the 1 hour, this is sitting on the 4 hour. You can see the perfect rejection that happened here. Push up. Hold on, let me see some. About 100 pips, which isn't bad. And let's go ahead and draw this. Let's go ahead and draw our area. So what I like to do first is find the support and the resistance, right? Support, 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 resistance, resistance, right? That's exactly what I like to do. Just me, other people do it differently, but this is how I like to do it. Support, resistance is red. Okay, so we found that, right? Then we go to our fib. Do that, right? 78.6 IOC again, right here, which was respected perfectly. Keep this purple. Right here on the 15-minute, I like it again to come down and retest this area. So either of these are kind of like where I'm liking. And I like this one a little bit more just because it's on the 4 hour. But we'll see what the market gives us. I like both of these areas to kind of come down. Only a 42 pip stop loss. And then we can see this thing come up to the daily, which I do like. So either of these are good trades for me. I like both of them. So we'll see what the market gives us in the next few minutes. 15-minute chart. Like I said, it could just stop right here and continue to push up, which is something that has happened a lot. And that's why I think I like this one a little bit more. Let's go to the 5-minute real quick. What they got here. Okay. See the same thing, right? But here it looks like it is coming down. You can see a little bit of exhaustion. Even though it's respecting the 5-minute 20 EMA, little bit of exhaustion. So we got to wait and see how this 5-minute finishes and how the next 5-minute candle finishes. If this finishes bullish like this, oh, then that's coming up, right? We know that it could be finishing this way and then stack up and continue to move up. So these next 30 seconds are key, but it does look like it's going to push up, which means NASDAQ is probably doing the same thing, which it is. So let's just see, wait and see and be patient. See what the market gives us. Again, it could just come back right here, retest this 38% again, and push up, come down. But I'm expecting it to come down to these 50 EMAs, 5-minute or 15-minute. Try to be as accurate as possible. It's a little longer than it. Mouse. There you go. So something like that. The 5-minute, let's see where this one's at. It has grown significantly. Something like that. It's kind of the same thing that I said yesterday. It either breaks down to this area right here, or it stops at top at this area right here, which I would take from, which I would take from here. We could take this up. We're looking at something similar. Just gotta wait and see and be patient. That's US30. And you see that? How it came back down on those last 30 seconds? Now it's coming down to our zone, setting up perfect for, I believe, our buy opportunity. So I'm going to look at both of these, and we'll see what the market's giving us. I'll show you which one I like a little bit better, which in reality, just because this is a 4 hour, I do like this one a little bit better. The 4 hour R2S. And there's not really nothing right here, which I don't like. So I think I mean, the daily's down here. And it's good that it's sitting on top of the daily. But I like the setup a little bit more, because what if price comes all the way down to the daily, right? So we'll see what the market gives us in the next few minutes. Draw this out. And you see how it's pushing up again. So we don't know for sure, but it could push up from the 20 EMA. I don't think I'd take the trade up there. Um, just not what I'd like to do, if I'm being honest. So we'll see right now. And maybe that was the move. This 38% should have kept it in there. All right, let's see what the market's going to give us. We got about 2 minutes till open. Like I said, I do like this setup better here on NASDAQ. So let's see what the market is going to give us. Again, we could have this reverse on us completely. Just got to see what the market gives us. All right, we got about a minute till open. Let's see. All right, this one is shaping up to be a little bit better. I think US30 could do the same thing. It's probably just faking people out right now. Probably gonna fake push up and then make its way down. So let's see if NASDAQ gives us what we want. I'd appreciate it, NASDAQ. All right, getting to that area. See if we can make it down. All right, 630. Know where our zone's at, right? Let's see. Whoa. All right, it's approaching that. All right, I just entered the buy. I'm in. Okay, that should be about right. We'll see if it gives us the respect that we want. I don't like how big the 1 minute candle finished, but let's see if it'll give us what we want, right? Just the 1 minute candle. Let me just show you. If it could come up and fully engulf it, that'd be great, but that's a pretty big candle right here. Kind of looks like it's falling off too. see if it comes up and builds from here. Again, this is why I like this buy, just because the EMAs. So we'll see right now if it gives us what we want. We have the 15-minute right about right here. Let's see if it comes up for us. All right, getting some movement. Getting some movement. Let's go. I'm going to take some profit right here just because closed about half of one of my positions. I'm going to move my stops to, I mean, it's pretty close, but I think I'm going to move my stops to break even. So I'm in at 12.029 and 12.019, and I'm going to move stops to break even. Hopefully it doesn't reject right here and come all the way down on us. Hopefully it continues its ascent. All right, it's pushing. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right. I mean, let's see. Hopefully it stays up there. We got a good little positioning right here. Let's see if it stays up for us. The one thing I'm hoping, you see how I rejected this? That's not good. But hopefully it uses this area as support, right? It's done it before. This is why we labeled this area support, 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 support. So hopefully we see it continue to use this support and push up and break through this area, this 50 EMA right here, because it could just use it as support and our resistance and fall off. We need it to break through here. And once it gets on top of this area, then we know we're golden to get to this ILC. Let's see, it has to, that's not going to do it for us. Last 10 seconds, it's coming down. That's not good. We need it to push up. Finish up here. Finish through here, like that. Still 5 seconds. Okay, I like that. We're up about 46 pips. Come on, break through that motherfucker. Now that it's on top, hopefully it uses it as support now, right? Before it was using it resistance, 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 resistance. Now hopefully it uses it as support and continues to push up. Man, what a beautiful trade though, right? I'm going to take some more profit right now. Took half of that. So now I'm up 526 for the day. I got a 0.05 runner floating right now, about 277. So let's see what it does. See if it can stay above right here. This area is key right here. This is an ILC. Even though it's a 1 minute ILC, you can see what price did as soon as it hit it. Rejected it, right? Seen that? As soon as it tapped it, rejected it. Now if it blows through here, I might just close my trade. Like if it doesn't use this as support, I might just close my trade. Again, I'm real, I don't know how to, I'm not there yet, right, where I'm holding my trades all the way. I think I got the entries down. It's just, I've had too many trades that go against me where I'm just holding and holding, taking no profit, moving no stops to break even. And, you know, I don't have a true 1-to-4 trade ratio. I don't. But like a 1-to-3 ratio, I might have a 1-to-3 ratio in terms of um, my setup, right? The setup might be a 1-to-3 ratio, but where I lack is I take profit here and I take profit here. I take profit at the areas that I think price could retrace on me. So at this area, I know price could retrace on me, taking profit. At this area, I know price could retrace on me. I'm taking profit. And as a scalper, you just got to do that. So that's where I'm at with it, you know. So this has to hold up as support right here and hopefully move up. Because I'm looking at US30 and that thing's coming down. And that, the way this candle looks, that doesn't look good. Fully engulfing 2 candles. The next one could just bury down right here. I don't like that at all. Let's see if we can sit on top of it. Looking at US30 and looking at this, I think I'm going to go ahead and close my trade. I like that, but let's see if it can keep it, right? If it can't keep it, then it's all for naught. I secured another $86 right now just to put me at 600 for the day. I have a 0.03 runner, about 130 floating right now. Let's see if we could use this to take it to the rest of the way up. Now hopefully it can build this as support still and continue to move up. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We're up about 40 pips right now, 45 pips right now. So let's see. And I'll take this one to fruition basically. Damn, look at that. I moved my stop loss just below these lows and I just got taken out. Just got taken out of the trade. And you've seen why. Look at this area that was rejected. Now I could use this as support, but like I said, I just wanted to hold what I had. Damn, 700 for the day. Honestly, I'm not mad at it. My biggest position that I held was about 12.019 to 12.73, so about 64 pips. Yeah, about 64 pips. And that position was in a little bit lower, so I'll fix it. But I'm gonna keep it where it's at. I don't want to overtrade right now. Hold on a second. And you can see why I take profit, where I take profit. It's because of those simple things right there. What did I say? 12.019 to 12.073. 29, 39, 49, 59, 69. So 54 pips. This is where I hit the most. Well, that was from this bottom position. Well, let me fix it. I had my top position up there, bottom position up here. I got about 54 pips out of it. And again, as scalpers, this is what you got to be waiting for, right? You have to be waiting for this. Have to. Because this can happen at any point in time. And me, I like to make money. And who else, can make 700 in 10 minutes? Not a lot of people can do that. So now we're in an uptrend. So I like a sell-off right here, though, if I'm just being honest, right? We had key rejections at this 1-minute ILC, and it's a supply and demand area, right? Resistance, you can see the resistance, wick, support, 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 resistance, right? So it's there. But like the sell looks like it's coming just because it's below this, right? It's below the aisles, the 50 EMAs, and it broke above, but then it broke below. Now it's using it as resistance. It could come up. I should come up because we're in an uptrend, but you never know, right? And especially as a scalper, you just never know. I think it should continue to come up. I probably shouldn't have put my stop loss right here, but fuck it, I'm okay with it. I've had a good week so far. Um, Shit, a 2K day, a 1K. Well, yesterday was a 2K day too, and then we have 700 today. Yeah, this one hurts because it's going back on top right here, and it looks like it's gonna go to where I originally wanted it to go to, right? What did we have? We had a 40 pip stop loss. Still 24 seconds. I think it's gonna push up to where we want to go because we're still in an uptrend right now. And my original trade was something like this, right? Right at the EMA, 40 pip stop loss, and we were gonna take it up to here. Boom. Right? And it should still happen, in my opinion. It should. So, all right, we're good for the day. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today. I appreciate it. And hopefully we see you guys much sooner. Well, hopefully we see you guys live. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. You guys have yourselves a good one. And till next time. Well, till tomorrow. Thank you guys.